I'm Abolfazl. Let's get right to it. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about Muharram and the day of Ashura. Because this is really important to me, I feel like a 5-minute video of me talking about it doesn't do it justice. So I'm going to link in the description a short film, a 3-minute film that the 10thday.com made and put on YouTube, which tells the story very beautifully. And I'm also going to link the website where you can read the story for yourselves. So today is the 1st of Muharram. What's Muharram? Muharram is the first month in the Arabic calendar. Why is this significant for me though? I'm not Arabic. It's significant for me because of the 10th day of this month. The 10th day of Muharram is the day of Ashura. The day of Ashura is the day that Shias mourn across the world in remembrance of when the Prophet's grandson, Imam Hussein, was martyred in the Battle of Karbala. This was a battle that happened around the year 680 Common Era. This is a really important and significant event in Shia Islam. Because of this, millions of Shias mourn the first 10 days of Muharram and go pilgrimage to Karbala at this time. We mourn the first 10 days because of the size of this calamity. Not only was Imam Hussein martyred, but along with his family members. And bear in mind, this was a time before guns, so this was with swords. So it was a really brutal way of going. So each of these 10 days, we mourn for a different family member. And in the ceremonies, we look at their life stories and take lessons, what we can learn about different aspects of our religion, like equality and freedom and peace, and standing up for what you believe is right instead of going for what you're told to do. Because the whole story is based on the historical events of when a new king was appointed. This king was an oppressive king, but because he saw people listen to Imam Hussein, because he was the bloodline of the Prophet, he wanted to force Imam Hussein to make an alliance with him, so people would accept him as a good king, and he would be able to rule exactly the way he wanted and make everybody do as he wants, without freedom, without rights. But Imam Hussein wouldn't stand for this, he wouldn't give in to this, and that's why the king had ordered him to be killed. That's the brief history of this event. And I'm going to try to keep this video brief so you have time to check out the other video that I told you about. The reason I told you about that website at the start of the video and not just told you to Google it is because I googled Ashura, and the internet is really biased, the news is really biased. When I googled it, the only website which I found that was actually accurate in any way was the Wikipedia page, and that was because it tried to stick as closely as it could to pure historical recollection. I googled it and sites came up like the BBC, the Daily Mail, and all these pictures come up of people like hurting themselves, and that's just not accurate. Wikipedia, which I liked about it, was that it even said that things like that are banned in countries like Iran. We believe that if you hurt yourself or you damage, especially if blood starts coming, then that's wrong, that's banned. But a rant about the news, that's a whole other topic that I'll go on to another day. So instead of that, check out the sites that I've linked so that you can get a historical representation and see what the story is, why this is so important to us, why I'm wearing black, and why I mourn for these 10 days. Thank you guys for watching, share and subscribe. I know you want to be me, but I'm signing out.